But I know what you mean. There was a big thing about the bandwagon thing, wasn't there? I mean, it's even an Arctic Monkeys lyric in an early song.
That's it.
So
Yeah,
you
yeah,
got,
yeah.
I know, I can understand you being wary of that for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you didn't want to, but they weren't. They were, they were inviting us to do stuff. It's like, we
Yeah,
we,
yeah.
we should have really jumped in a bit more with that. But yeah, no, that I mean, it was unbelievable, really, the momentum wise, because obviously what had happened with them was incredible, like an incredible, like natural um explosion, really, of excitement. And that started, as far as I'm aware, that started on the Libertines forum. And it was a friend, really good friend of mine now, called Mark Ball. At the time, his signing name on the forums was the Sheriff of Sheffield. And he'd basically asked the boys, like, can I put some of his songs up online? And then sort of gave it away to a lot of his friends who he knew from the Libertines forum. If you like, guys, this is pretty good, like, you know what I mean? And knowing that they all obviously like the Libertines, and so so that was mental to sort of watch that happen. And then John got involved and sort of said, "Oh, Mark, you need to meet Tim. Like, this other band, they're really good." And I remember meeting Mark for the first time, and he really liked it as well. And he said, "Yeah, do you want me to put them up online and do the same?" So I was like, "Yeah, yeah, sweet." So he did that, and then I remember the first time I remember something weird going on. We went to play this gig called the Globe, which is down opposite the train station in Sheffield, and and it's just a pub, you know what I mean? And we were just setting up, and people sort of started coming in, and then there was like more people coming in, and we're thinking, what will all these people do? They can't be here. We used to play into, like, literally when we were playing early gigs, it'd be like Alex, Helders, Cookie, the Milburn Boys, and John, like, you know what I mean? And that's what it's like. And the first time I saw the Arctic Monkeys, it was like that as well. Like, it was like 30 people or something, and we all sort of knew each other. And so for all these people to be coming in was a bit weird. And then after a while, we realized that they were actually waiting for us to play. So we um, we started up with the first song, and immediately um, everybody kicked in singing, like from the first verse. That was weird. Like, we'd seen it happen at the Monkeys gigs, but we didn't think that that would happen to us. I didn't think that we were that sort of catchy, and that anyone actually wanted to sing along to our stuff. And I just thought we were way too loud and obnoxious, but they seemed to be all right with it. So yeah, that was the first moment, really, where you realized something was going on.